What's good everyone, I'm Vrun, and in this video I'm going to be talking about Immanuel Quickley and why he will have a breakout year in this upcoming season. So let's get straight into it. At the start of the 2020-21 season, NBA fans did not expect Immanuel Quickley to play well. Since he was the 25th overall pick in the NBA draft and had a very weak frame of being 6'3" and 190 pounds, it made sense that NBA fans didn't expect him to be a good player. But he had one thing that was different from everyone else. He was absurdly good at floaters. He could use his floater to shoot over double or triple teams. He was also so good at them that players would stay out of his way a lot of times because he could draw a foul super easily. Immanuel Quickley last season made the All-Rookie second team, and he averaged 11.4 points, 2 boards, and 2 assists a night. He also shot lights out from 3. He shot 39%, but that's not even the craziest part. He has such a high basketball IQ, but especially when it comes to 3-pointers. Like in this play, he seems like he is going to shoot it, but he dishes it out to Kevin Knox. Knox seems like he is going to go for a layup or a dunk, but since Quickley is wide open, he gives it to him. Despite Immanuel Quickley being 3 feet behind the arc, he still takes it and makes it. He's a very unselfish player and is always looking for either a creative bucket or a pass to a teammate. He is also very good at alley-oops. He does floaters so often that in this clip, the other team thinks he's going to do a floater, but instead, it was a lob to Nerlens Noel and it was executed perfectly. Quickley, despite being a young player, is still a huge positive impact for the New York Knicks, as in the games he plays, the Knicks win a higher rate than they usually do. Immanuel Quickley has a 41-inch vertical, which allows him to do crazy dunks like this. As I said before, Immanuel Quickley's 3-point shooting is super good. He has the ability to create a lot of space for himself, but this can also give him some nice passes. Here, Quickley rushes down. He does a spin move. He does some handles and goes into the motion as if he is going to drive in, but instead, he does a step back 3, and with all the space he has, he lets it fly and it couldn't have gone in any better. In this play, with 7 seconds left in the first quarter, Quickley is guarded by Corey Joseph. Rashawn Holmes right here is guarding Taj Gibson. Gibson sets a screen, which gets Corey Joseph out of the way. But since Taj Gibson did such a quick screen, Holmes didn't have enough time to react. So that means Holmes is left in the dust, and Immanuel Quickley has all the space in the world. So he fires a 3 and makes it. Not to mention, this was also an and one. Immanuel Quickley also specializes not just in floaters, but also paint shooting. He has a really high basketball IQ when it comes to this stuff. Quickley is at half court. He drives in, and Elfrid Payton is looking for a handoff pass. He runs so quickly that all the defenders are sprinting in his direction, but he does a fake handoff, and since the momentum of the defender was going in the opposite direction, there was nothing they could do. So he pretty much gets a wide open dunk, but Jarrett Allen also fouls him. So that was an and one. Immanuel Quickley in this play drives up the court. He gets past Anthony Simmons, and Carmelo Anthony switches onto him, but the NBA veteran can't stand a chance against Immanuel Quickley. He went so fast that he got a one-handed shot and it goes in. Another thing Immanuel Quickley specializes in is passing. He is super clever when it comes to this aspect of the game, and for a young player, he is one of the best at it. In this play, Quickley has possession of the ball, and he retreats. This seems like he is trying to get some space for an open shot, but what he was really doing is finding a good pass for Obi Toppin, who is sprinting to get a bucket. So Quickley dishes it out to Toppin, and obviously perfect execution, and Toppin makes the bucket. We could see right here that Obi Toppin is setting a screen for Immanuel Quickley, but Toppin gives up the screen, which sets up this player to charge at Immanuel Quickley. But what the defense didn't know is that Obi Toppin is going for a dunk, and Immanuel Quickley, gives a lob for Obi Toppin, and he slams it down. You may have noticed that Immanuel Quickley and Obi Toppin have such great chemistry. If you noticed, Immanuel Quickley is usually the one passing to Obi Toppin, and Toppin is usually the one scoring off of Immanuel Quickley's passes. These two are honestly the perfect 1-2 combo. Obi Toppin is 6'9", 220, and has a vertical of about 40 inches, and he is fantastic on defense. This complements Quickley's characteristics of a good 3-point shooter and a good passer. Combine these two players and their ability to play the game, and you have a player that can do everything really well on the court. Because Immanuel Quickley is so good in the paint, paint, he likes to draw attention to himself, and then dish it out to players like Toppin at the best and most unexpected time. Quickley has only been improving, and it is very likely that he will have a breakout season. Just as recently as 1 day ago, Obi Toppin and Immanuel Quickley have been spotted doing a basketball workout together. Immanuel Quickley and Obi Toppin have really showcased some of the things they've been working on in the off-season, so they look very good and ready for this upcoming year. Immanuel Quickley claims that he loves to be in a team setting and that he loves the veterans on the team. This is great to hear that a young, developing player like him likes the franchise he's with and could stay with them for a while. Paul George also claimed in an interview that he really likes Immanuel Quickley's game and that his floater game is off the charts, especially for a young player. He claimed that he was fearless, took big shots, and stepped up. He also said on defense he was aggressive. As we could see from this video, Immanuel Quickley has whatever it takes to have a breakout year, and maybe in the future he can become an NBA All-Star. But what are your thoughts on this? Will Immanuel Quickley have a breakout season? Will Immanuel Quickley be disappointing? Do you think he is a good player? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. As always, be sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and turn on those notifications so you could never miss another upload. I'm Vron, and it's my take. Peace.